911, what is your emergency?
Yes, I would like to report a murder.
What is the address of your location?
I'm not sure. Me and my boyfriend in some woods hiking, and we just saw 2 dead bodies.
It's okay, ma'am. Try to stay calm. Do you know to check for a pulse?
I have no clue. I've never done that before.
It's okay. Place 2 fingers against the neck or on the wrist. Do you feel a beat?
No, there are 2 wounds on the neck, though. No pulse, and the bodies are very cold.
Is there any landmark or sign around you that can help us determine your location?
There's a bridge next to us that says mile mark 4.
Okay, ma'am. Is there any sign by the bridge or a plaque or anything that could help us determine?
There's a plaque on the bridge that says, "In honor of Haley, may she rest in peace."
Okay, ma'am. We're trying to track your phone location currently. Do you have any more information on your whereabouts?
No, sir. Just that the bodies are next to a tree on the left side of the bridge.
Okay, it looks like your phone is registering in Creekside Woods. Stay there. Help is on the way.
I'm Detective Perez. This is my partner, Detective Hillary. We're investigating murder.
See those 2 bite marks?
Not again.
Welcome back to Real or Myth. I'm your host, Haley.
And I'm Caitlin.
And today we're here with these 2 vampire believers, and we're going to be proving them wrong.
If y'all don't know, this is a podcast that debates whether mythological creatures are real or not. Today's topic, vampires. Why don't you 2 introduce yourselves?
Yeah, my name is Sophia. I'm a huge history buff. I graduated from Yale with a doctorate in history, and I'm majored in criminal justice. I teach everyone historical figures, historical events, and I hope this podcast will help me do that.
And my name's Cammie. I'm a huge horror fanatic. I watched almost every horror movie you could think of. And my favorite genre is actually vampires, so I was hoping this would be able to help me learn more about them.
Let's dive in. Sophia, why don't you tell us a little bit of why you believe in vampires?
Well, sure. Actually, I brought a book with me. In Europe, people didn't really believe in vampires, but many historical figures were found with their blood drained, and there was no trauma to the bodies.
Can you give an example of a historical figure that this happened to?
Actually, can I chime in real quick?
No, let's hear from the history buff over here. Can you give an example?
Alright, well actually, there's this historical figure that
That's not what I asked.
Girl, we want factual evidence to support your beliefs, not some picture out of a book from your grandma's collection.
Okay, but what about Dracula? Do you really think he was made up all these years?
What do you mean?
I mean, there's no way this person didn't exist to some caliber. Even myths have some truth to them.
Yeah, actually, he was a historical figure in the 15th century. He was a prince of Wallachia, Romania.
Girl, no. Dracula is literally just a movie character. He could be based off of this prince, but that doesn't make the prince a vampire.
Wait, I want to hear more.
Well, supposedly, he was a German serial killer who gave his victims love bites in their windpipe.
That still doesn't mean he was a vampire. He just killed them by biting their windpipe. He was a serial killer. Every serial killer has their MO.
Okay, but what about the 2 girls they found with all their blood drained and 2 bite marks on their necks?
There's been an increase in animal text. It doesn't prove anything.
Because they had 2 bite marks in their necks.
Yeah, now that I think about it, weren't those 2 same girls on your podcast a few days before their bodies were found?
How do you know their blood was drained? That wasn't even in the news. Also, how do you know that they were on our podcast? We didn't even air it.
Are you accusing us of something? We decided not to air that episode out of respect for the girls. They left right after our podcast ended. We have camera footage to show that.
Are you sure she knows that?
What are you trying to say?
I think y'all both know more than you're letting on.
What do you think we know?
I think y'all know what actually happened to those girls. Actually, you said you had the footage. Come show us.
What did you do?
911, what's your emergency?
Yes, I'm a detective undercover on the Real or Myth podcast. My partner just got murdered.
What is the address of your location? Hello? Are you there?
Are we restarting? Fool? Because we were going good until someone
Until Miss Ma'am lost the microphone.
Not gonna name any names.
I'm not gonna name any names, but everyone has a microphone except Haley.
You're
Yeah.
scene 3, take 8.
Welcome back to Real or Myth. I'm your host, Haley.
And I'm Caitlin.
And today we are with these two vampire believers, and we're going to be proving them wrong. Just literally don't look at me, okay? Every time you look at me, you laugh. All of you.
You
I can't
paused
even
too
look.
much.
I was trying to remember.
Even when I look at the computer, I see her reflection.
Don't. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2. Is everybody good?
Yeah.
Scene
Get
3,
all your
take
laughs out
9.
now. Welcome back to Real or Myth. I'm your host, Haley.
And I'm Caitlin.
And today we are with these two history believers.
Why